Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Guardian Gang server. My name is Danny, and today we are starting out in front of this villager base area that is the Dragon Hangar inspired from How to Train Dragon. And I've done some work on it. Oh, I missed. I've done some work on the inside because I've decided what I want to do for the inside. I still want to have it be the inside of the Dragon Hangar from How to Train Your Dragon in here. So all the villager stuff is kind of tucked away in here, the actual villager breeder. So here's my idea, right? Because in the actual Dragon Hangar in How to Train Your Dragon, they have these little doors or whatever. And now, what if we make those piston doors to then reveal the villagers? And then I can still have the Dragon Hangar with no evidence of villagers, but still have my villagers. I think that's pretty clever. I think that's pretty nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. So then maybe we could have some windows that poke out into the ice thing over here. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure if that's possible, as well as cleaning this up so we don't have diorite or granite or andesite. And well, it sounds andesite. Andesite's nice. Just so it's all uniform and it looks nice. And then we can figure out how to put those doors in. All right, so progress has been made and we're going to take a look real quick. So I've made it taller. I have these little passageways. We've made it taller, as you can see, and we have these little poke out things. We have 3 of them, and I was able to get the window I was talking about over here, which is great. I wasn't able to get the window over there like I wanted, but that's okay. Next up, we're going to be grabbing these supplies and we're going to be detailing it to get rid of the diorite, granite, and all that stuff. So see you in a bit. Alright, so it's been made pretty. I've got cobblestone and andesite all mixed in to make it not look so plain, and we've got lantern things. Next up is going to be making this colorful and actually have some structure. So we have done some work on the inside. We have a little bit of an outside little thing poking out with windows, just like how I wanted. This thing was a bit difficult because it's right next to this thing and right next to this thing, which technically have a very different build scheme. They're similar in some areas, both got orange, both got prismarine kind of, okay, both don't have prismarine, both have prismarine kind of colors, however, but they barely have any block similarity. In fact, the only similarity between the two is the dark oak, which isn't even in this entire build, and there is some spruce in both. So I had a little bit of a challenge trying to combine the two. The only place I really got was taking this roof, putting it there, taking the brick from that, putting it there, and then taking the general color scheme that's actually inside this thing, which I will show you, and putting it there. So let's take a look at what's actually inside this thing now. So walking in here, we have a little bit of a floor thing, and this is our little entrance thing, and we have campfires all around. It looks pretty nice. It's still a bit plain, but this thing it's not supposed to be super vibrant. It is built in, it is a cave essentially, and we have a little bit of almost like a branching thing. We have a little bit of a branching cave thing with these little areas. Obviously, it's not big. It's not meant to be big. So we have some room to put some things up here. And it mimics how the actual Dragon Hangar and How to Train Your Dragon looks. So that's pretty neat. And so for the villager breeder, my goal is to put it right in here so it's out of sight, because those things are big and they're not the prettiest. And to get villagers in that little villager breeder that I'm going to make, we'll just be making a little railway from here to here, probably inside the wall, although it would be cool to kind of have it outside, but if I do need to use it again, it'll be easier to just have it inside the wall. So we're going to do that. Before we look at what the villager breeder looks like and how it looks, we're going to take a look at what I have spent the past many nights doing real quick. So the past couple of nights, and when I've been doing schoolwork, I've had Minecraft running in the background. And I've been here at what we call the Guardian Castle. It's a Guardian farm and a creeper farm under that hill there. And the Guardian farm is here in this castle. This is something that Alex and I started right when quarantine first started back in March. We started draining this all the way back in February last year. And so it's been a project that we have been working on for a long time. And that little thing, that's where I AFK. There's a little water stream to keep me moving if there's something like AFK detection. Back when this was a Minecraft realm, can I even land in here? I think this is it. So I stand here because there's no AFK detection when it's a server and not a realm. So we don't need to worry about that. So I just stand there and it puts most of the Guardian farm out of range, so it's mostly just the creeper farm. But some of the Guardian farm is still running, and honestly, that's a good thing because it has allowed me to get, oh, that was a lag spike. It's allowed me to get more dark prismarine. And I've already brought the dark prismarine back, but I have to get my gunpowder. And the gunpowder's not just for me. It's for everyone on the server. I'm kind of the, what's the word? Like, I'm the AFKer on the server. About 1,000, that number there is how many minutes you've played since your last death. But 1,500 minutes are just AFK time here. And so we've been getting a bunch of gunpowder. It's not the most efficient. Last time I did an AFK session, it was all the way back in episode 5. I think this is going to be episode 20, so that's kind of insane. Fill all these up over the next couple of days for other people to use. So it has been some time, and now we're going to do some other AFKing at the super, super dangerous Wither Rose farm here in the end, right past this nether portal. Ooh, let's hope we don't blow the farm up. Oh, hello, Pat. You flew through the portal. Where'd you go? I'm not gonna follow. Okay. Wait, where's the farm? Is it this way? No. I don't know where the farm is. Oh no, that's bad. I'm gonna go through all my screenshots. So I found the coordinates of the Wither Rose farm. We're almost there. It should be coming to view. Oh, there it is. And we have the wither bar. Oh, we should go quick so it doesn't start blowing stuff up. We have a chicken in here. It's ugly, I know. Please don't judge it. It does the job. It's really hard to build when you have a wither to deal with. Fun fact. Okay, that should be good. Anyway, we have the classic endermite down there, forever stuck in a cart, and we are going to fly and try to land there. We're going to try. There we go. And it looks like the farm is working, and we're going to get a ton of shulker boxes, and then we are going to fly back and finally take a look at the villager breeder. All right, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for to finally see the villager breeder, but you're just going to have to wait one more second. Let's look at all the wither roses we got. They are over here. So we have a couple outside, and we have all of these filled. So that's a decent amount to get us through, and I have one more already at the Guardian farm, so I can fill that one up with dark prismarine because I love dark prismarine, if you haven't noticed from the buildings outside of my base. Anyway, so it's past that door. I did not do a piston door because I was a little bit tight for space. And we have a new Enderman friend, guys. Say hello to our new Enderman. Oh no, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Oh no. I made him mad. Hey, let's open the door. You know how I said villager breeders are ugly? I did not make the most efficient one where it's not the prettiest. I went ahead and made it pretty. I didn't need to. This is past a closed door. Anyway, this villager is forever stuck farming for the rest of his life, trying to get into those beds back there, but he never can. And in here, we have 2 villagers that you can kind of see, and then when they make a child, it goes down here, and they have a different outfit. The new ones, when they're born, we only have 1 so far. That's our tiny little villager breeder that will give us baby villagers that will then grow. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're mad at me. Please forgive me. He's really mad. We'll get baby villagers that will then grow up, and then we can force to trade whatever we want them to, right? Right? Yeah. So why aren't you working? You have plants to harvest. Maybe it's not that time of day. I don't know. But we have one more thing to do. So what you're going to see next is footage all the way from like January 21st. It was a prank. I refer to it as the best prank because it was so subtle. But I couldn't show it yet because it hadn't been discovered yet. Well, about last week, it was discovered by Alex. So it's time to see what me, Megan, and Kenzie all did to get a prank on Alex. What do we want to do, guys? We could TNT his house.
Just blow it up. Let's ruin everything.
Dear Alex, your participation is lousy. Please try to improve in the future.
That's so passive aggressive. I love it.
He left a note in my food storage that says, "How's this for participation?" So this is my direct response to that note. I wasn't even like bothered by like the sheep hanging. It was just kind of like a minor nuisance that I just had to get down. What if we took like a mob? So like we wait for night, we get a zombie or something, and we hide it really close to his bed.
But there are other beds. Would you ever notice?
Huh?
Does he ever go to bed in his own house?
Yeah, he tends to. He doesn't carry a bed around with him.
Oh, great. So yeah, we could put a mob in, like, the wall.
Hmm?
It's a subtle prank. It's small. But it's, annoying. It's good. It's a good
We could
put it
an
on the roof up
endermite
here.
is a really slow, not really slow, a really small monster. We could, and I have a ton of ender pearls. We could make sure that an endermite qualifies as a monster to, like, not let you sleep.
Can you put them in boats so it won't, like, dig somewhere?
We can, endermites don't dig, so I don't think we have to worry about that.
Oh,
But we could easily, like, spawn one. We could name it Silence Me, because we have a data pack where if something is named Silence Me, they won't make a sound. And because they're so tiny and it's silent, he'd be really annoyed. and if it's name tagged, it also won't despawn. So, like, are these
true?
Mm-hmm.
We could easily put it.
Wait, does it go down another block? Oh, this is too good.
Where are you guys looking? Where are you looking?
We're on his roof.
On his roof. It's probably close enough where he wouldn't be able to go to bed. Yeah, we just start purling away.
This has to be the evilest plan I've come up with. But would he think to move his bed? Because like
we can put them in multiple spots throughout his house. I have 29 name tags that are named Silence Me, and I literally have so many ender pearls. I have 2 double chests roughly, and a shulker box, and we have a whole enderman farm. Okay, I'm gonna divvy these up. One of us will get 9. And the other
do we need
of us
beds or anything? Alright, do we need boats or anything? Like how
no,
are we gonna bring it over here?
So you're just gonna spawn it. You got one?
Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright, just got one?
Okay.
Sweet.
Yep.
That was quick.
And then oh man, I can't reach
the spruce blocks.
I can't.
I have spruce slabs, so if I could just like
if you're quick, to destroy this block and put a slab there, because I can't reach him to name tag him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
We good?
Yep. Now we can cover it.
So put the birch right back where it goes, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I have it. It went like.
It'll face directly up. This could be challenging.
I don't think we can lower it.
Are they at half a block high?
Huh?
Are they half a block or a full block in height?
Oh, we might be able to put a slab and try. Ooh.
Is he still alive? I think he's alive. I'm gonna move this slab because it's not supposed to. All right. Successful. This is the beauty of not even having a base. It's like, what can y'all do to me? Nothing. I'm invincible.
I'm doing
Kenzie.
something. I'm doing it.
Kenzie's
It's already
invincible
progress.
in this prank war.